So this week we got a great new development we're going to talk about in Silverthorne. Going to be some new condos, shops, restaurants. I think that's going to bring a lot of life to the Silverthorne area. We also have a great listing in Wolcott, piece of property that we're going to talk about. Going to touch on what's happening, some events and concerts in Summit County. So check this out. Stay tuned. Ever dreamed of living in the heart of the Colorado mountains? Join me, Matt Dayton, Breckenridge native, Olympian, and mountain real estate expert. Here on the Ski Summit Show, we dive into everything you need to know about buying, investing, and living in iconic ski towns like Breckenridge, Frisco, and Keystone. From mountain real estate trends to investment opportunities, we bring you on the inside to help you make the most of your mountain life. Welcome to the Ski Summit Real Estate Show. I'm Matt Dayton, your host, Benji with Benji Does here, producer. How you doing, Benji?
Doing great. I want to say your set is looking awesome. What did you do?
I got some little flickering lanterns.
They look great.
Bringing it together. So what do we got going on this week?
This week we've got Market in a Minute. First up, are you ready to tell us what's been going on in July?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, here it goes. Go ahead and show your screen with us so we can see what we're doing.
Will do. So we've got a little recap on what we've seen here for the month of July. It's been a pretty decent month, actually. We had 139 sales for the past 30 days. When we jump into some stats here, we're going to see that the average list price was 1.5 million. Average sold price was $1,468,000. So that puts us at about 97.86% of lists. So that's certainly a healthy number to be at, and 52 days on market. So we've seen previously, not too long ago, more about 80 days on market for that average. So that's certainly a good trend as far as our market goes. And if we're jumping into the highest price sale, wanted to show you guys that. So the lowest price was a little 1-bedroom treehouse condo in Silverthorne. And then the highest price one was this guy here at 65 Airy Drive in Silverthorne, sold for $5,200,000, was listed at $5,495,000. 6,200 square foot, 5-bed, 7-bath in Silverthorne. That was just pretty cool views right there. You're going to be looking out across the Gore Range on this one. So I think that this is going to be, this is a pretty cool house. It'd be fun to see what this looks like.
Super cool. Look at that. It's got a waterfall.
A little waterfall, that walkway. I've been in this one. It's a really neat house. And I mean, obviously, gorgeous views, that rooftop deck.
Look at that.
Looking out towards, that's peak one there.
Yeah.
You've got a Silent Bob avalanche chute and J chute there.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So that was the top sale for the month of July.
This was in Silverthorne?
In Silverthorne, yeah.
Look at that beautiful garden. Oh my goodness.
So pretty. Yeah. Pretty sweet house. So that's our little market in a minute.
I like it. Well, that moves us on to our next section where we're talking about what's happening in Summit County. And we're talking about the Keystone Concert Series that's going on out there. I guess there's a lot of stuff that starts kicking off during the summertime.
Yep, the events are upon us. Keystone's a great place to catch concerts and different events. I think a lot of times it's missed in Summit County as far as what's Keystone being a good option. So we got this Keystone Corps, which is the National Repertory Orchestra. So that's coming up on, is it the 10th?
It says July 11th at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and it's free.
Yeah. So check that one out. There'll be other concerts in Keystone. There's going to be a comedy series over there. So certainly worth keeping that on the schedule. Keystone's just it's a little quieter. It's not crowded. It's nice, a really nice setting. Good opportunity to check out some of those.
Yeah, I bet that's awesome. What's the temperature like outside right now? Can you find shade and stuff?
Yeah, it hasn't been too hot. We've had, we're 70s, maybe dipping into the 80s a little bit. Cooled off quite a bit last night. So dealing with a little bit of smoke right now, though. So that's been
smoke.
There's a wildfire over in near Leadville, and that's bringing some smoke into the area. So that has been a little unfortunate. Hopefully that clears out. Hopefully I have a clear 4th of July. It's all kind of wind dependent, which way the wind's blowing.
What do you guys do on the 4th of July? Do they let you have firecrackers and fireworks and stuff?
They're going to do the drone show this year. No fireworks. Fire danger is too high. We're going to go over to probably Breckenridge, do the 4th of July parade. I'm actually slated to do the Firecracker 50. So that's a mountain bike race.
Man,
You start out on Main Street and ride right up there right before the parade starts. So that'll be a lot of fun.
I hope you have a good time. Definitely keep that bike up.
Keep the rubber side down, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, that moves us into our Summit County real estate news, where we're talking about 4th Street North. What is 4th Street North?
Yeah, so they got a new development that's coming online here in Silverthorne, and the 4th Street North is basically going to be 72 residential units. That's in 4 3-story buildings. So it's a pretty big development, about 10,000 square feet of ground floor retail and restaurant space that they're going to have in this. So it's a new shopping and dining options. 111 hotel parking structure, and just kind of put it public gathering spaces, pedestrian friendly design, make it a little bit more walkable and a little more year round there in Silverthorne. So I think that ought to be pretty cool. So
That is pretty cool.
yeah, there'll be some workforce housing in there, kind of help with that housing shortage issue, and then some full market value condos as well. So, but I'm looking forward to seeing this. I think it'd be nice to have. They're trying to make Silverthorne more town, more walkable, and bringing that in. So, climbing wall, all that good
Yeah, I
stuff.
just saw the climbing wall.
Yeah. So
Imagine work at the top. You got to go to work.
all day long, just hang out up there. So that's
That's
the
pretty
4th Street North. So that's slated to be done or be delivered in 2027, probably towards the end.
Very cool. That moves us into our final section here, where we're talking about our listing of the week, and that's 303 Red Sky Road in Wolcott.
Yeah, so Wolcott, if you go over the pass from Copper over to Vale, this one is definitely a great property. Are you sharing that? Or
Yeah,
okay.
no, I've got it. Sorry.
Cool. So 635,000 on this one. It's a big lot, and it's like this whole corner in here. You've got a lot of privacy, and it's about from Summit County drive over there. It's probably about 45 minutes. A little bit lower in altitude if somebody's looking for that. A little bit shorter winters, warmer climate. Got the golf course right there. This is a great neighborhood that offers some really great amenities, a clubhouse, golf course, but just a huge lot. You can see there's nobody around you. Kind of a different climate, as you can see, a lot more kind of scrub oak. That's a really beautiful setting, though.
Well, look how everybody else is kind of set up in between all of it. That's neat.
Yeah, and this one, you're going to be it's like that whole area right there on that bend. So yeah. So you're really not going to have anybody around you if you're looking for something with a lot of privacy.
If you had like a drifting car, you could just live here.
You and my oldest, you're thinking the same way. She's not allowed to go over there.
You do not get to take the car over there.
No way. No.
Yeah, that could be really cool.
Yeah. So definitely worth checking this one out. 303 Red Sky in Wolcott.
Very cool. Well, that wraps it for us today.
Awesome. Well, thank you for watching. If you're here, please like, subscribe, thumbs up. Always appreciate it, but just appreciate you being here. So again, this is Matt Dayton, Ski Summit Show and Cornerstone Real Estate. Have a wonderful week and hope to see you in the mountains soon.